New Year's Eve is the largest and grandest night when London cracks up the festivity. Every partygoer and dance enthusiast frequents the well-liked hangout spots, bars, and nightclubs. This lovely city offers New Year's Eve celebration. For a festive New Year's celebration in London, one can visit several locations where numerous intriguing events happen. Here are the best ways to celebrate New Year's Eve in London. This video will show you the top 10 places to stay and party to celebrate New Year's Eve in London. Welcome back to the official travel guide channel. In this video, we will show you New Year's Eve in London with the top 10 places to stay and party. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more official travel guide videos. Let's get started. Number 1, Flamingo Pier. Are you looking for a mini festival-like party? Flamingo Pier is the place to visit. Flamingo Pier is occupying a portion of Queen's Yard in Hackney Wick to create a mini festival spread across 2 locations and 5 spaces. A neon-lit dance floor, new interactive art from Hackney Wick artists, and upbeat music are all expected. Prepare to groove with Italian bougie combo Tiger and Woods and Chicago disco legend Sandar Bahar and Mixed Garage. The 120-person Brixton venue next door will also have Earth Bougie and Flamingo Pier's DJ set, an interactive installation with direct light beams to your specific spot on the dance floor. Number 2, Pop Brixton. Are you looking for a 1970s party experience to enter into the new year? Pop Brixton will transport guests back to New York in the 1970s with a headlining performance by Studio 54's Nicky Siano with a night of disco, excess, and glamour. The night will begin with Pop's legendary gospel Loki, which is karaoke with a full-back gospel choir. Nicky Siano, a founding member of New York's dance scene and the inspiration behind renowned clubs like the Garage and Studio 54, launched the careers of innumerable performers, including Grace Jones and Loletta Holloway, and will be spinning records. Nicky's set is followed by sounds from Pop Brixton's resident DJ, Russ Ryan, who will keep the party going into the early hour. Number 3, the Mansion London. Nothing beats a private party like you will experience at the Mansion London. The Mansion London's New Year's Eve celebration will be incredible, with DJs who will keep you dancing all night long and show-stopping acts. All ticket holders will receive the location details through email 48 hours before the event at a secret location in Northwest London. There's always a color code or dress code for each year. Whether it's just a hint of the color or something downright daring, don't be afraid to express yourself, because the Mansion London does not do things lightly. This New Year's Eve, go all out and toast the most significant celebration in town with 3 dance floors and much more. Number 4, 100 Wardour St. If you're looking for an entertaining and controversial party, visit 100 Wardour St. 100 Soho hotspot at Cirque du Soho arrives in town. Wardour Street's bar and lounge will change into the greatest show on earth. Think about shows, food, and drink treats. Enjoy the splendor of burlesque bombshell Ruby DeShalby. Enter the strange caravan of Professor Kieslow and be mesmerized by Storm Hopper, a visual circus spectacle you must see to believe, apparently. Enjoy performances by the Gents, the Fellas, Per Pendleton, and late live percussion by Jamie Walker in the club downstairs. Number 5, the Book Club. For a tropical fiesta, the Book Club is where you should party. Shoreditch hotspot, the Book Club, will turn up the heat this New Year's Eve with a flamenco-filled jungle paradise. Come by to see the air horns, dancers, face painters, festival decorations, and freebies. Enter the next man's headlining DJ performance, as well as takeovers by Clark, Unruly, Meltout Crew, and NVWLS, and DJ sets from Book Club regularly while you take in the carnival of sights and sounds. The basement is turned into a rainforest jungle with vines, exotic animals, and the typical genre-defined mashup of tropical beats to inspire your musical imagination. We are confident you are having a great time with us, exploring the top 10 places to stay and party to celebrate New Year's Eve in London. Don't forget to stick with us through to the end. Number 6, Brixton Rooftop. For a solid New Year's Eve party, come party at Brixton Rooftop. Brixton Rooftop is going all out for its New Year's Eve event after a year of stellar lineups. You can ring in the new year in true South London style with the exhilarating music program, extended late-night opening hours, mouth-watering street, and sparkling celebration beverage menus. Super Hands, the popular TV show Peep Show, kicks off the music lineup at Brixton's Rooftop South Pole Saloon with an inventive live performance on the South Pole stage. The music lineup is full of crowd pleasers and comedic punch. Romeo, Lisa Mafia, and Harvey will be counting down the last 21 seconds to the year 2023 begins in person from the Soul Solid, and the Rooftops Cozy Club will host their famed high-energy set well into the night. Number 7, Koko. For all the fun you need to enter into the new year, Koko is the place to come party. At Koko in Camden, guilty pleasures will turn up the festivities for their very first New Year's Eve extravaganza. The night will feature vivacious DJs, stunning dancers, live bands, cabaret dancers from the UK's biggest pop night, which has been their home for the past 10 years. Old Dirty Brass Sturts, the fantastic 10-piece drum and brass band, will perform a special midnight session of all the hits to ring in the new year. Performers, the Lip Syncers, will also be present to spice up the flamboyance as they flawlessly lip-sync the pop classic. But things get even better because there will be a massive balloon drop, party music, lots of sequin, glitter, feathers, and neon light. Number 8, Hoxton Square Bar and Kitchen. Would you like to journey into space? The Hoxton Square Bar and Kitchen will give you that experience. Throwback experts and old-school immersive parties will host the glitziest New Year's Eve celebration in London at Hoxton Square Bar and Kitchen. Your flight deck will transport you on a musical journey via the best underground disco, the grooviest house, and the sexiest soul by bringing in the world's most acceptable music genre. Enter the abyss and go through time, space, and the disco. The venue will be transformed into a space disco paradise by Throwback, as usual, who will also provide their famed glitter and photo booths. Luke Solomon will promote his blend of house music and space disco while operating DJ. His career has excellent disco edit and house tunes. Number 9, Old Blue Lass. Nothing beats a house party like Old Blue Lass. According to what you may have heard, Vice debuted its excellent Old Blue Lass beer earlier this year. Since this is the Beer First Baby's New Year's Eve, there's no better location for it to celebrate than at the Old Blue Lass. This New Year's Eve won't be any different from the usual boisterous nights and loud music, with the addition of novelties like beer pong, secret karaoke sets, a countdown, and free drinks if you ask nicely. Join us for the year's most prominent, best, and booziest party. Number 10, E1. Are you looking for a 27-hour party? E1 is the place to come party. Wapping now has E1, a modern late-night venue that promises to revive the live electronic music culture in the area. Additionally, E1 will throw a massive 27-hour celebration to mark the opening on New Year's Eve. A New Year's Day party with some of the most prominent global names in techno will follow the New Year's Eve lineup of some of the biggest names in house music. The idea has finally materialized after months of laborious planning, with an outstanding lineup firm to see everyone through the 27 hours. As the night progresses into the early hours, the music will drastically change, playing darker, more challenging, and quicker techno sounds, with a transatlantic collaboration of legendary techno artists making their UK debut. We are so glad you stayed with us until now. So here's the excellent news we promised you. We have a bonus party location for you to celebrate New Year's Eve in London. Winterland London. If you are in South London looking for a place to party, Winterland London should be your number one option. Winterland London is ringing in the new year with a magnificent NYE Knees Up that offers beer specials, street food, and icy cold vodka lunch to get everyone in the spirit for celebration. Jimmy's Lounge will serve food with alpine influences, and glitter artists will be present to assist revelers in celebrating the end of 2022 in style. Other games, such as the popular curling and mini golf, will be accessible all night long. Do you have a favorite party location when you celebrate New Year's Eve? Or have you partied at one of these locations? Please share your New Year's Eve experience in the comments section. We hope you enjoyed our travel recommendations. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel guide videos. Travel Guide channel makes your travel easy.